Hey guys, thank you for joining the quest again today. I'm your host Marques Underwood, and today I'll be reviewing Sinister 2. Now the movie's about this single mother who moves into this house with her two sons just because of some domestic problems. And well, what she finds out is that the house kind of has this background story of bugul, or the boogeyman, and the kids kind of get bothered by these kid ghosts and things go wrong, and you know the rest. The acting was pretty good. I like the main detective guy. I forget his name, but he was really good. And but the acting wasn't really special. The kid actors, they were okay. You've seen better. Nobody's gonna really develop and become nothing new in Hollywood, in my opinion, from this movie. And that was honestly the only positive of this movie, in my opinion. I was a big fan of Sinister. I thought it was really good. The suspense in there was amazing, in my opinion. This movie had none of that, unfortunately. I don't know what happened, but they took all the tension and suspense out. The jump scares, they're not even scary. They're kind of predictable, and they don't mean nothing. I don't know why Hollywood keeps doing this, but I'm starting to get tired of seeing it. It's just frustrating, but this movie just kind of follows the whole Hollywood trend that's going on right now. The old movies that play in the Super 8 cameras, or whatever camera that is, they kind of look a bit too elaborate for me, especially since they're kids doing this crime. I understand they're possessed by this boogeyman character, but some of that stuff just seems too good to be true for, you know, like 10-year-old kids and stuff like that. I didn't really connect with any character. No character really captured my attention. You know, from point A to point B, I didn't really feel like there was any character growth at all. And I just didn't care for anybody. So when somebody died or anything happened, I just, oh well, who's next? That's how I felt watching the movie. Another big problem with the movie, like I said earlier, is that there's like this custody battle going on. And there's literally a scene where the husband comes to meet with the wife, and if you take that scene out the movie, it does not hurt the movie at all. So I don't know why it was in there. It doesn't help any character development, growth. It doesn't pertain to the story of Bugul. So I don't know why they kept trying to force that in there, but I didn't care for it. We have movies for that stuff. I don't want to see that in a horror movie unless it's like a psychological thing and it pertains to the actual story, which it didn't. So I don't know what happened. Overall, I'm feeling a 1.9 out of 5, a D+. This was worse than Sinister, maybe one of the worst movies. There are some redeemable qualities, like the acting, what I said earlier, but overall, there's no suspense, there's no tension, there's no scares, there's just Bugul. And he appears a whole bunch in this movie too. In the first one, he didn't really show up, so for him to keep popping up in this one, I didn't really feel scared. I kind of knew what to expect with him. And he's not even like a physical character or anything, so I don't really feel his presence to say. So, have you seen Sinister 2? If you have, comment below, and I want to know, what's the best horror movie that you have seen all year so far? Again, thank you for joining the quest. I'm your host Marques Underwood. Have a good one.